Hi everyone, this is Jackie and today is video diary day number 25 where I challenge myself to be the best version of myself and tell you about how I'm doing. There's 4 areas that I cover, but first I always like to start with saying something that I'm grateful for. I know in the past I've mentioned that I'm grateful for my car, but I want to extend that today and say that I am exceptionally grateful for my ability to drive. I know my kids are going to insert jokes here about my ability to drive or women drivers, that sort of thing. But I don't take for granted the fact that I can get into the car and go where I want to go when I want to go there. I wonder if you have anything that you're grateful for. Pause the video, think about something that you're grateful for. I would love to hear what it is. You can put it in the comments below or email me at grapegem69@yahoo.com. Tell me what you're grateful for today. Now, the 4 areas that I usually cover are financial, personal, household, and supporting family and friends, which I mentioned at the beginning of this series was one of my goals for 2020 to help them. So today I just kind of hopped out of bed and ran to help some family and run some personal errands, came home and put away groceries and hopped back in the car again to go out to dinner with some friends, with my husband and some friends. So in the area of household goals and personal goals, I really didn't get much accomplished today. In the area of finances, it was neutral. I stayed within budget, nothing really remarkable in that area. But I did support some family and did spend some time with friends, which really filled me up emotionally, and it was something I needed. If you watched yesterday's video, I did mention briefly that I had a bad day at work. So I needed that recharge today, and I'm okay with letting some of the other areas go to focus on family and friends today. That's what weekends are for, right? So in the area of personal, even though I say I let that go in the healthy eating, I did not do well. I actually ate dessert twice today. So not only did I not do well, I did horribly. But I have been thinking about these 25 days and all the things that I have been working on. If you've been following along from the beginning, hopefully you're working along with me. We've talked about goal setting, talked about knowing where you're starting, breaking up your goals into small measurable pieces and working on them, setting aside a time to work on them piece by piece so that you can move forward, making them realistic and persevering to get them accomplished. Some of you have told me via email that your goal is to save $1,000 this year, and we figured out that that would be $3 a day. So if you're working these 25 days on that, you should have $75 already set aside in a savings account. Congratulations if you've done that, that's great. Some of you have told me you're working on household goals. Some of you have gotten some rooms decluttered, maybe your messiest area like your entryway cleaned up. One of the challenges this past few days was to work on your messiest place and clean that up. So hopefully you're working along with that. Your challenge today is along the family friends area. I ask you to, in the past, I've asked you to forgive somebody who might need forgiveness. Today the challenge is to go a step further. Reach out to someone who might need it. Maybe it's a neighbor who lives alone, maybe it's an elderly person, maybe it's a child you haven't spoken to in a long time. Reach out to them and just say hello. Ask them how they're doing, be a good listener. If they ask you, share a little bit about yourself as well. But nurture those relationships. Those are really the things that make life worth living. So that's your challenge for today. And your inspirational quote, bear with me as I pull it up here. Hang on. A man sooner or later discovers that he is the master gardener of his soul and the director of his life. So hopefully that really resonates with you. Take charge of your actions and take responsibility for them. Good luck, and let me know how you're doing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. If you hit the notifications button, then you'll know the next time I post a video. Spoiler alert, I'm going to be doing Sunday, day number 26 here in just a few minutes. And keep me posted. Let me know how you're doing. grapegem69@yahoo.com. Good luck and have a good evening.